Tonight marks potentially the last game in this module. The first of what we can only assume to be many stories of the defenders of Alderheart. Previously, our time was spent preparing, receiving bad tidings, but finding hope in the midst of all of it. With a plan of Susan, the hedge witch, the dean, to enact a ritual that will otherwise neutralize the aspect of fire once and for all. With a combination of the Borealis, 2 talented mages, and a very big distraction by the defenders of Alderheart. You stand around, wondering what to do. There's so much to do before the coming dawn. Of course, the dangers of the aspect of fire is mounting. You could be called away at any moment. What you want done, you best get accomplished now. Your brother, Derek, has since been taken away to the infirmary. Begrudgingly. Wanting to fight, but recognizing that he would simply be in the way. Does his best.
I definitely would have agreed with any and all people that would keep him safe, no matter what. Just like you've done your part, Let me give it a shot, eh?
Fine. But we're drinking when this is over.
Oh, I'm gonna hold you to it.
And he trudges off, angrily, but understanding. As previously stated, the mood in the city is electric. Birdfolk and humblefolk from all walks of life work hand in hand with the Perch Guard, distributing weapons and armor to any who volunteer. And there are a lot of volunteers. Those who cannot fight are readying supply lines and bucket brigades to help people on the front lines combat forest fires and support you, the defenders of Alderheart. Everyone in Alderheart is doing their best to pitch in however they can.
Right, well, I suppose there's nothing left but to go find us a giant made of fire. Well, and a spell circle somewhere out in Scorched Grove.
Yeah, I definitely just want to help the casters get whatever they need. If I'm gonna go run around a fire giant, I need them to be prepared.
Susan and the dean seem to be pretty well supplied. All they need is your defense.
Okay, I guess we need to make sure we're ready. Everyone armor's up to shape.
What time of day is it? Is it like morning?
It's like 11, 10:30.
Okay. So we're potentially heading out to do this today.
Yeah.
Sooner,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, sooner the better. Oh gosh. Okay. Wow.
And then, point of clarity,
yes?
Sorry, did we get a very distinct idea of the area where the glyph is that we need to?
Yes, you know exactly where you're going. It is drawn up in the maps.
Perfect.
Okay.
You, between Susan and the dean, you have a theater of war, so to speak.
Perfect.
You hear the clanking of armor as you turn around and you see the Strigg Knight, the Ash Knight, Riffin. Prepare, eh?
Yep.
I want to help, but there's something I want to say. I am going to be the one to distract and lure in the aspect. You'll need your full strength. And this is how I want to help.
All right. Well, I don't want to deny you of your service, but I think any and all fast feet would be well. My friend Rooker here,
I
the
can run
fastest
pretty.
person I've ever I've ever tried to run against.
I can run pretty fast.
How about we all share the burden if he is distracted from any of us? Maybe part of the distraction can include taunting back and forth, maybe, trying to lure it to different enemies to confuse it, maybe even get its
Divide its
aggression.
attention.
Yeah.
That will be something you do when you're defending the mages. Let me get it to you.
And I'll give him that big old, like Viking handshake thing, and then just be like, just don't get burned up before you get there, okay?
You don't call me the
Yeah.
Ash Knight for nothing.
Fair
I know
enough.
you're already a hero, but maybe don't try and be one this time.
Yeah, save some for the rest of us, eh?
He accepts your warm, strong man Viking handshake.
I come up and give him a handshake as well, and I hold his hand. I'm like, "You're good, bird folk. You're good. Good luck. Thank you."
And he gives a slight bow. Good luck, milady.
I expect a good a drinking spell when all this is over. Okay, so don't keep a lady waiting.
I haven't done so before, and I'm not gonna start now. I'll meet you at the gate.
You just look back at the rest of you. Look at Niffy. And the icy wind around her.
Yeah.
And she's letting it go.
She
She
is.
can't hold it back anymore.
No.
As little gusts of wind encircle the Gerbine.
I guess make sure we have everything and
Well, what are we
Do
waiting
this.
for?
One last.
I'm
Hold
Ready.
one last. Let's just take some time, make sure we have everything, and head back to I don't know our rooms one last time.
Do
Just
so.
mentally prepare.
Sure.
sure.
And
The
as we do
hours
that, I want to have
pass.
a conversation with Baldric when we get back.
The hours pass slowly as you hear Susan and the Dean and everyone else involved and all of the volunteer firefighters gather. You don't have much time, for this could be the end for you.
That's why I want to have this conversation with Baldric.
You do so.
So, hey. So this
Yeah.
could be it, huh? Ready for one more go?
Always. I don't know if I ever officially told you, but Derek, he is my family, but he was older and always off doing his own thing. I'll be upset if you do anything that's gonna make me lose you, all right? You're my brother. Even if you don't
First.
wear that stupid Strigg costume.
I like the Strigg robe. It makes me feel, I don't know, tougher. But
You've
I
always
will
been
only
tougher than me.
promise. I will only promise that if you make me the same promise.
I'm not planning on doing anything crazy, but
I'm gonna hold you to that.
you know how it is, though. Sometimes I can't I can't let anything happen to my friends. So
I understand. But, as your brother, or brother-in-arms, this... You're not exactly subtle, buddy. I know you've got eyes for our, Vulpin friend.
what gave you that idea?
Like I said, you're not subtle. I have a question for you.
Shoot.
Say this whole thing goes sideways. We don't make it. What do you think your biggest regret would be?
I imagine it'd probably be not saving the people that I love and care about. Or to a point, not letting them know that I love and care about them.
So, do you think you should maybe have a conversation with her? This might be your last chance.
You know, I thought that fighting a giant fire monster was going to be the hardest part of my day. But you know, if I can go talk to her,
What's the aspect of fire in comparison?
Yeah, really. At least I know the aspect of fire won't reject me, right?
That'll at least just kill you on the spot, so...
I mean, do me mercy at that point. Well, you're right.
I'm not gonna make you do anything you don't want to do, obviously. I just...
No, of course, but you're...
Just a thought that I had.
You've always been there to give me the thoughts that I needed to have, though, so... But let me ask you similarly.
Okay.
Are you all right? Do you think if the world was deprived of your talents, that you'd be okay? I know I wouldn't be, but if you're gonna go, I'm gonna go with you. So
I'll admit I'm always scared to some degree. I feel like I'm always running from something, from someone, even if it's just my own brain, my own thoughts. So we're better friends than that. I know. I'm scared, but I
don't plan on enacting this, but is there anything you want me to tell your parents? Just in case?
just tell them the truth, I guess, that at least, yes, I'm dead, but at least I did it defending Alderheart, and...
I'll tell them. Tell them that you were a hero. Better than
You know what's funny?
Guard.
Spent my whole life trying to, I don't know, prove something to someone, I guess. Being the runt of the family, kind of easy mindset to get into, I guess. But I hope I don't have to do it like that.
Well, we'll just have to live to let them know from your own mouth, then.
That's the plan.
Well, I'll give him a big old hug.
Yeah, I just tag him like, let's give him hell, big guy.
I'd be like, all right. Guess there's nothing left to do but sort of look up in the direction that I know I'm going to have to go walk to go talk to Winter. Just be like,
Do you want me there for moral support? Do you want me to stay back? Do you want me to stay here? What do you want me to do?
fuck. That's all right. I think I'll be all right. I think I'll be all right.
Kind of lightly punch him on the arm. You got this, buddy.
Roll
You're
initiative.
Right.
Ah, son of a bitch. I was just kidding. I'm not that strong. My strength is 8. I am not that strong.
No, well, I suppose no matter what happens, at least the truth will be out there, right?
That was my thinking.
Yeah.
Anything happens.
And
at least-
if, yeah, and you know, Altus does me mercy if something does go tits up. Maybe the aspect of fire will kill me. We'll see what happens. Anyway, wish me luck.
Good luck, buddy.
All right.
I'll meet you at the gate.
And I'll walk out and go find Winter's room and just sort of hang out for a second. And then finally...
You hear a knock at the door, Winter.
Is Nifty with me?
Prepare.
Yeah.
Is Nifty with you?
Yes.
Yeah, we assume that she would be.
We share a room. Yeah.
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 So I would assume we're just kind of getting ready and just how's Nippy doing kind of deal. Just as
calm.
big.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of you. Didn't we hear a knock at the door?
Oh, was that it? Sorry. Oh, hi, Baldric. Is it time to go or?
Oh, hi. So, how are y'all doing?
I mean,
We're
honestly,
doing
Nicky
our
and I
best.
have already died once, so I mean, I think I'm in a little better mindset now.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Kind of preparing for it, I think, is a little better, but I don't know. Still, you know.
Could I borrow you for a moment?
Sure. I'll be back. Okay.
Okay.
Sort of wave at Niffy.
Insight check is he fucking. How does he
Did
look?
she need an insight check for this?
Nope.
It is plain as day. Bullets are being sweat as much as birds can sweat.
Here, let's
and then-
yeah, let's find a spot that's a little like out of the way, maybe with an
Yeah.
open window to get some air.
definitely air. I could use some.
There is a little hallway that leads out kind of into the back where the roots are bare. Mushroom lights glitter the ceiling.
You motherfucker.
Well, I and say, it's tough. It's a tough mission, you know, we're gonna have to do here. Are you all right? Are you doing okay?
I mean, little freaked out, yeah. But honestly, I've done a lot. If something were to happen, I think I'd have regrets, yeah. But if it was for something this big,
It's
you know.
It's funny. I was having a conversation with Rooker about regrets and hopefully the lack thereof, and he got me to think that maybe I don't want to think that I'm going to die, but in case it does happen, I just think I need to be fully honest, you know, and completely out there. Just like not even looking at her, just sort of just out into the distance and just be like, I am your friend, sure. Yeah, and I wouldn't trade anything in the world for what we've got as a group. I love all of you. You know, I love Niffy, I love Rooker, and I love you too. And like, if anything should happen out there, and I feel like you're not gonna get away, I don't know what I'd do with myself. I am okay to go on against this mortal coil, but I if you're not there with me, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just wanted to let you know. Yeah, so I love you, Winter.
Just reaches up and gives you a kiss on the cheek, lingers for a few seconds, just comes back and looks at you. Let's plan on not dying then, okay?
Sounds good to me. Do you
No
think
running into the fire like last time.
Well, all right. Not planning on it. I've got this now, and I'll pull out this frostbrand sword and be like, hopefully it'll do some damage. But what the fuck am I doing? I sort of put it down, and I grab her face and mwah. And then be like, and then I'll pull her away and just be like, let's have a proper, maybe like dinner time. Maybe let's schedule it for after the fight. Let's wait until maybe we've recovered, and then we'll go from there. But I think I'm gonna go. I'm.
She grabs you before you go and she gives you a kiss. And I know I put up a big front. I'm not good at these things. But I love all of you guys, and don't die on me. There's still a lot I haven't experienced in life, and honestly, I think taking things slow for once might be good for me.
Well, I'll be thinking about a good place for us to go after this is done. Hopefully it doesn't burn down. But and then I'll just take her hand and be like, no matter what happens, we'll be all right. Right?
Yeah, we will.
My heart!
You revel in the presence of each other. You hear the screaming outside start to get louder.
Oh, God.
As the denizens get ready for their assault.
All right.
Let's go kill a fucking fire god.
That's
Heavy metal.
Better myself.
Yeah.
Yep, guess that's our cue.
That's our cue.
Yeah.
Do this. Do this.
Okay.
You hurry out of the tree with your companions in tow. With Susan and the Dean, you have to enable to keep pace with them, as neither of them is used to running very quickly at all. Riffin separates from all number of you.
All y'all.
All y'all. In order to get into position to distract the giant. You find yourself down on this field about 120 feet by 80 feet. That is mostly ashen plains. To the south of the field, there is 40-foot deep and maybe more cover of trees where the aspect will be led. You see this large conjuration circle already prepared. as Susan and the Dean get inside.
Before Susan goes in, I'm going to cast Mage Armor on her.
Oh.
With the helmet. It lasts for 8 hours, and she just has a, let's see, base AC goes up by dexterity modifier plus 13 or whatever. So, just to give her some boost, just in case anything were to come into the circle.
She, oh, thank you. This way, Susan, this way. And she hurries along into the circle. There is this large field. You know the vague direction the aspect is from, as you can still hear the fire ravaging the forest. All there is to wait.
Fuck.
The
Give
ground.
Nippy a squeeze on the shoulders.
Thank
You got this, girl. We got this.
Now remember, as the Dean starts itself up and begins the incantation, we won't be able to actually cast this spell until it is otherwise encumbered. It will not die, but it will be severely weakened.
Just gotta knock it out a little bit.
And we will need the one tuned with the Borealis to assist us when the time comes.
I've got this.
You've got this.
Of course you do.
100%.
Yeah, and I would just whisper in the ear, you're the fucking humble liaison of the minute members of the Humblewood.
It only took 17 episodes, but we finally got it down. The HLMMW is here to stay. You wait in preparation. The ground begins to quake. Softly at first, then heavier and more rhythmic, until Riffin can be seen dashing hurriedly through the tree line towards you. You see he has stripped off a good amount of his heavier armor in order to allow himself more freedom of movement.
Our bird.
You see a good number of his feathers singed, bruised, and dirt.
All right, everyone. I'm going to finally, for the first time, be loud enough for everyone to hear me. And as I pull up my Frost brand sword, I look to Niffy and just sort of go, chill.
Very funny. But I'll try.
I keep telling everybody Baldric's hilarious. No one believes me.
All right, when he gets close enough, as soon as we see it.
He hurries to you, and you can see, a moment later, the trees erupt in flames as the aspect bursts through the forest, leaving cinders in its wake. It seems to recognize you.
Can I activate my boots of speed now?
and bellows in fury as it advances. Griffin dashes past you, his feathery hands into the ash, and makes his way over to Susan. I'm useless like this. I'm sorry. I'll defend the mages.
All right.
Everyone, you see the aspect glare at the circle of mages as it marches forward. Roll initiative.
Oh, here we go. Oh, God. Oh, Susan.
Oh, that was terrible.
Okay.
Oh,
I
come on.
swore
Okay,
no.
I'm using Winter's die. Please, Rainbow die. Do something for Mama. Do something for Mama. You didn't do something for Mama. Fuck.
Mama's high and dry.
7.
10.
8.
We suck.
Shit.
Yeah, we suck.
19.
Oh, we got
Holy
someone.
Whoa, fuck, alright.
Hold for the win. That thing's terrifying. That's a fucking Balrog, is what that is.
Yeah.
Fly, you fools!
Fly, you
Bye.
Fly,
Look, her
fools.
sweats.
Eh.
Oh god.
All right.
Oh god. Can I move my? Can I be like? I would assume I'd be somewhere near like Niffy and Baldric, right there.
Yeah, move yourselves right now.
Okay. First, I'm gonna
Yeah.
put myself facing this way, and then I'm just.
Yeah, I'm gonna face the.
Yeah,
You're gonna face towards me.
I guess those. Oh no.
I'm
sorry.
facing towards the
sorry,
creature.
I will. No,
Wait,
I'll
shouldn't
move. There we
I
go.
Oh,
be
yeah,
over
okay.
here?
All right, you
Here?
good?
How
No,
is
they
it-
will need you when it is time. Right now, you're helping distract the aspect.
Oh,
So you're gonna need to
Copy.
weaken the fuck out of it first.
Oh fuck. we gotta beat it first, and then.
All right, I will be here closest to the circle then. So when I need to, I will be ready to get there.
You stand
Fuck yeah.
as a stalwart wall between the aspect of fire and the circle of mages.
Thing is scary.
Score it!
God, here we go.
At the top of the round, we have Baldric.
Okay. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Smart man.
And I'm going to, for just a moment, going to drop this, just stick the sword into the ground and pull out my bow just to get some action from a distance right now.
Roll the hit.
So, there we go.
You knock an arrow and fire a bow. Nope, you fire an arrow, you don't fire a bow.
I would
Wha-
take it.
Boing!
Where is my bow?
My bow.
My bow.
Mom, it's just my bow.
Merida. No weapons at the table.
But Ma,
All right.
you had
There
a
we go.
chance to
I had
change
to,
your
had
fate.
to, I had to, had to add
Would
it.
you?
Had to add it again because I forgot that I had to buy a new one.
Add it!
Alright, all right, here we go.
Do it!
Long bow.
When did we all?
I
It's had a
don't
rough
know.
morning.
A rough morning!
When did this happen? I don't.
Oh, okay. That's
It's the fear.
That sounds right.
16 to hit.
It hits, roll damage.
Hooray.
Thank God.
Hooray.
It's probably beefy as fuck. That's why it's just like.
7
Meanwhile-
7 piercing damage on the first one, and then for my second attack,
You see the arrow ignite in the air. It still makes contact, but you don't sense that it did as much as you would have hoped.
well, that's right crap, but here we go again. Let's see, what is the plus number? 19.
Roll damage.
Another d8. Ooh, I rolled an 8 plus 2. 10 piercing damage, and then I will stow the bow and have my sword ready for whatever comes next. But right now, just sword, shield, staying put. That's my turn.
As previously stated, you see the second arrow ignite in air as it is reduced to mere ashes, but the tip still does make contact with a lesser force.
Does he seem aggroed to me?
He does. Little dink, dink, roar, as he like slowly turns to you, and he
Try to get it away from the
reaches
glyph.
within
Get it
his
away from the glyph.
own body, and you see this large globule of molten lava coalesce in its hand as it
Great.
chucks
Oh,
it
shit.
at the highest concentration of people.
Oh,
Fuck.
Oh, good.
Oh, great. I was gonna say, not at the guy who has had literal training in dodging fireballs.
yeah,
I
really,
need-
fuck.
Winter, Niffy, and Rooker to make a dexterity saving throw.
Sounds right. Sounds right. Sounds right.
Oh,
Sounds
fuck
right.
yeah. That was a real good.
Fire, you fools!
Natural fucking 20.
Oh no, that's specifically getting hit with an attack, so this would
Four.
not count. I cannot use uncanny dodge, but that is still a 22.
You got a 4?
I got a 4.
All right.
Rip
Winter,
Nippy.
you
I
somersault out of the way in time. You do not take any damage.
The dice.
Hell
just-
yeah.
Hooker, what did you get?
22.
All right, so you're going to take 8 points of fire damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
Niffy is gone. Why does she leave?
Oh, no, she's
Listen to me while I kill you.
Pay attention to me as I am killing you, Niffy. The magma hits you straight on. You take 15 points of fire damage.
I have a resistance to fire damage.
You take 8 points of fire damage.
Hey, there we
Borealis
go.
winds
Queen.
swirl around you somewhat. Oh,
Oh, we
There
lost
she
her.
go. There we
Yes, queen.
you have to fix
She got so
this.
excited. She got so excited.
It's not my
Hey.
fault.
This might be the last one.
Don't say that.
It's not my fault.
All right,
I don't want
he is going to move now, advancing
I'm scared.
just out of
Nice.
range
Oh!
of all of you.
Oh, fuck that. No, 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 no.
Oh, actually,
Right.
hold on, because he would be going towards Baldrig's. Still. Okay. End of his turn. Next, Niffy. As you have seen, you see the aspect of fire chuck literal fucking lava at you. What do you do?
Fuck him up.
I'm gonna use the cantrip I have with the Borealis, Ray of Frost.
Ooh, harnessing the energy of the artifact. You unleash the
cantrip,
Ray of
good
Frost.
cantrip.
Roll the hit, I believe.
That's 2d8 because I'm level 5.
Fuck him up.
You have to hit it first.
Yeah, roll the
I'm
hit.
pretty, yeah, I
Oh,
think
right,
Ray of
roll the
Frost.
hit. I always forget that. You know what? I'm gonna
I mean,
choose-
I
'Cause I
want
think
you to
there's-
hit it. Believe me, if we could skip over that, I would be like, yes, just roll damage.
I rolled terribly.
Get
It's not my day today, guys.
Don't say
use
that.
different
Don't say that.
dice.
Not one.
Oh, you did.
Oh
hit?
no.
You
Niffy's
lose
nervous.
control of the Borealis. It overtakes you. You cannot use the Ray of Frost feature again.
Oh fuck.
Ugh.
That's rough. Holy fuck.
Oh shit.
I see nothing.
All
I
right,
need another drink.
I'm just gonna do the gust barrier cantrip.
You already cast a spell.
Yes,
Oh
yeah.
right, fuck. All right, I'm just gonna move.
Please do.
I'm just gonna move closer to the. I'm gonna move. Yeah.
Let's not group up.
All right,
Actually, okay. I know.
Winter.
So
You see Niffy struggle with her powers of the Borealis. What do you do?
Like, all right, fuckface, let's do this. And I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on the big fucker. So he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
He fails, but he's going to use his legendary resistance to succeed.
You
Bastard.
suck. Okay, well,
Cool.
hey. You know what? Okay, try that again later. So that was, yep, that was my action. And as a bonus action, I'm going to call out to Baldric and say, get him, big guy. I expect a good date after this is all over. And give
To
you
which
bardic
both you
inspiration.
and Rooker are like, what?
I'm inspired.
Yeah, no.
So you get
My
1d8
eyebrows just shoot up like. That means it went well.
I'll tell you later.
1d8 for the next 10 minutes
Oh hell yeah.
on an
Okay.
ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Thank you.
Welcome, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just oh god, I hope this isn't in his melee range. It probably is.
You are currently outside of his melee range.
Thank God.
Oh,
I was
thank
gonna
God.
be like, well, I'll
Thank
find out
Jesus.
because I'm gonna move just back a little bit. I'm just gonna move over here. Okay,
Alright.
then that's my turn.
All right. Rooker.
Do
Cool.
some damage.
So bonus action, I'm activating my boots of speed. So cool. And then as my action, I would like to hit the motherfucker with a crossbow bolt.
Oh, damn it. Oh.
What's my thing? Plus. Oh, that's an 18 to hit.
Hits. Roll damage.
Woo.
As before, you see the arrow ignite within proximity of the creature.
I'm gonna use my piercer feat. That's a lot better. So that is a total of 9 piercing damage. And then I'm going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, I'm gonna run all the way over here.
All right, you do so. At the end of your turn,
Come and get me.
you see the creature absorb the fire from its being. Again, you see some of it cool at the at its base. It's as it draws upon its own life force to attack you.
Cool.
So it's going to take.
Bastard.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
Don't
Gross.
like you.
So, Rooker, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Come on, Rogue. Light on your
Damn it,
feet.
and I
Light on
can't
your
even
feet.
I can't even use Uncanny Dodge for it. Okay. That's
Why
still
not?
really good. That's a 9. Because I think Uncanny Dodge is being hit with an attack, and I think Evasion is specifically for once you make dex saving throws.
Gotcha.
So we're not high enough level for that yet. That is a 19, though.
All right, you succeed, but I do good.
And this episode started off so wholesome, and now...
Oh yeah, no, we knew
Yeah.
it was coming here.
That's why we had to have the wholesome shit when
No, you're
everyone
right.
knows
The
I'm
fire
potentially gonna
singes
die.
your feathers
Ow.
as you narrowly avoid the brunt of the rock, but the magma still catches you. You take 14 points of fire damage.
Okay.
That was
I rolled really good.
Ow.
cool.
I am
Damn.
the pain.
All right, Baldric, you see your friend get
All right.
pummeled with fire.
Like, that's not cool. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20,
My
25.
brother.
I'm gonna get right here. And
Alright.
I'd like to do some attacks with my Frostbrand sword.
Good.
Roll the hit.
First one is a 13.
That does not hit. You do feel the scorching heat from the creature pour onto you. You take 13 points of fire damage.
Holy shit. Ouch. Ooh, wait. Because I'm wielding the Frostbrand, I am resistant to fire.
Well, there you go. So you take 7.
There you go.
Nice.
Smart choice getting that Frostbrand sword.
I'm gonna try again with my
Alright.
second attack. Alright.
You still have inspiration.
Alright.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, I think this will be all right. I rolled a natural 19 plus
Yes, you're fine.
7. Yep.
Roll
There it
damage. And once again,
Let's see. So let me just make sure I'm doing this.
you're going to take a
correct.
total of 6 points of fire damage. That is already halved.
Okay. Go ahead and add that. Okay, so D8. Oh, okay. An 8 plus 4. So 12 slashing and then some additional cold damage. So 12 slashing and it's cocked. And then 3 cold damage.
The steel on the sword doesn't cut as sharply as you wish it would, but the cold takes full root in it.
Very good. And I'm going to use Action Surge
Ooh.
for a second action, but my second action is I want to take the dodge action.
Ooh, okay, cool. You do so. You get yourself into a defensive stance.
And that's my turn.
All right. The aspect is not pleased and is going to make... It rears back on a pillar of flame and punches down onto you, Baldric. Twice.
A disadvantage.
A disadvantage. The first attack... Ooh, that doesn't hit. I don't think. That is a 11 to hit.
No.
And then... Ooh, that one definitely hits. That's a 16 on a die plus 9.
Oh, shite. Yes.
Yes. One, you narrowly avoid. The other catches you just on your back foot. You're going to take... 14 points of fire damage, but halved.
Right.
Is 7.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
It is unhappy. You've angered it. Nice job. Oh, and I want to see if it gets its magma throwback.
Let's say no.
It does not.
Thank goodness.
Yes.
All right, Nithy. You see Baldric taking on the aspect as best he can. You hear these two deafening, crushing sounds as its fist makes purchase with the ashen ground.
Oh.
Also Baldric.
Oh.
All right, I'm. All right, I will. How close am I?
I couldn't even see you. You blended in with the map.
Okay, I know where I am. I'm like 36 feet away. All right. I am going to cast Dust Devil.
It's a save, right? What
Yes.
kind of save?
Strength.
That is a 16.
Oh,
Your save DC.
my save DC is 12.
Yeah, so it makes
Ooh.
sense.
It makes it.
Fun.
This cyclone of dust and ash appears in the same space as the aspect, not immediately taking any damage himself. What else, Nithy? Is it half damage or is it just no damage on a fail? On a success.
Oh, it's half damage.
Okay, cool. Then roll your damage.
Where is my D8? Yes, this is you.
This is us.
This is
Eh.
that.
5.
Roll damage! It was 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's going to take 3 points of what kind of damage?
Bludgeoning, and then it's bludgeoning.
Okay, cool. The wind batters onto the plates of the aspect of fire. What else, Nithy?
I know I have a bonus. Oh, yeah, bonus action. Oh, but I'm not near anybody. I guess I'm done then.
Okay. Winter, you see the cyclone take the space of the aspect of fire. What do you do?
If you're gonna try it again, I'm gonna try Fairy's Fire one more time.
All right, what's the save?
Dex.
14.
It just fucking makes it because that's the dex that it needs.
Damn it!
Just gonna curse under my breath again. And that's gonna be my turn for now.
Okay. You see the aspect rear back again and punch down at Baldric.
Fuck.
Baldric,
Let me just-
that is... Oh no.
Let me
Oh,
double check
God.
something.
I'm scared.
For
You did.
Didge. Until the start of my next turn, any attack is made at disadvantage. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't
Oh.
think it gets worse than a natural one.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
He punches down and his fist gets stuck in the rubble and ash. He sits there trying to yank it back out, and he is not going to be able to take any more legendary actions until his turn.
Yes.
Ooh,
God damn it,
okay.
why didn't my freaking...
Can
Rooker,
I
damn it.
use my legendary action to cast Power Word Kill at...
Oh
You can certainly try.
man.
No, I'm just kidding.
Rooker,
Baldric just pokes it.
Okay, so
Wait.
That's funny.
I was gonna try and shoot this motherfucker. So the first one was a total of 9, so I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
nope.
But the second one, using my bonus action, was a 19.
Roll damage.
Cool.
Plus
And
sneak
since
attack.
Baldric, yeah, sneak attack. Nice, don't fail me now.
What kind of damage is sneak attack? It's just damage?
It's just extra piercing damage
Okay.
because it's the same type as my weapon. Oh, that's terrible. How does this feature work? Can I roll 1 dice or can I use? Hold on, I have a feature that lets me re-roll some shit.
Isn't it sharpshooter if you did a disadvantage?
No, piercer.
Oh.
And once per turn, you can reroll the piercing damage from an attack. I can reroll. Let me reroll that. That's, I guess, a little bit better. So that's gonna be a total of 79, 11, 12, 13, 17 points of piercing damage.
Unfortunately, even with your expert aim, you sense it did not hit the exact mark you were wanting for damage.
That's fine. I'm just gonna be like over here, like waving my arms, like, "Hey, come and get me!"
It turns to you and roars. I do not have the capability. Ugh. Lindsay, can I have that as like a ringtone? Anyway.
I like that a lot.
It turns to Rooker and says, "Where are the other drugs going?"
Where's Rachel?
Where is she?
You see it
Oh,
turn
fuck.
to your friend.
Just had
Oh,
flashbacks
actually, I
to
need you.
12 days, Soren.
I need you
Yes. Yes.
to do nothing. Continue your turn.
Okay. I mean that is my turn.
Not
Okay.
you.
Oh.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to hack and slash at him a bit, you know.
Roll the hit.
Like you do.
And
Like
while you roll
do.
the hit, I need you to take 5 points of fire damage. I am already having all of this for you.
Perfect, thank you. This is 22 to hit.
Roll damage.
All right. 8 slashing and 1 ice damage. My second attack. Ooh, that's even better. 24 to hit. Where's? Oh, here you go. Oh no, it's cocked. There we go. Okay. Too many dice in the tray. Can't roll them properly. All right. So
That
that's 10 slashing, and give me something better. Yes, a 6 on frost damage, and then to be cheeky, because it is a bonus action to do so, with my second charge of the helmet today, I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat on myself
Hell yeah.
to take the dash action. So I'm just gonna be like, fire, and go 5, 10.
Well, first you will take an additional 3 points of fire damage on your way out.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Is dash
Using the
double?
It's
speed?
double your movement speed.
Okay.
Using the power of the helm, you do your best to dodge and evade it.
And just come out this way just for a bit.
Gotcha.
That's it.
All right. Niffy, you feel it's not your turn, but you feel the staff return its charge to you. The cantrip is at its use again.
Okay.
Yay!
Thank goodness.
The aspect turns torn between fighting either Baldric or Rooker, because one's shooting fucking arrows at him and the other is slicing him up like a cake. So, why not both?
Oh no.
Shit.
Good.
Because he can't do that.
Oh,
He is going to
thank God.
walk up to you, Baldric, and you
I've done it to
see
myself.
a fiery foot slam down onto the ground. Oh, that hits, my dude.
Oh shit.
That's a 27.
Was he able to
Oh,
get his
fuck.
hand out of the ground?
Yes, he was. He
Okay.
turned around and
All
went to
right.
stomp on him. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, all right. Constitution save. Ooh, it was almost all right. Oh, let me see. Well, that's not terrible. 14.
All right, so you're gonna take 13 points of fire damage,
Okay.
and you are knocked prone by the assault.
Is that even with resistance?
Oh shit, you're right. You have resistance, huh?
Oh,
I was
sure.
gonna say if that's with resistance, shit.
I was
Like, that's with
whoa.
resistance down.
How much did I just say?
13,
13.
13, so that's just going to be
6 or 7.
6.
Okay.
Let's do 7. You just round up.
Okay. All right, and knock prone. Gotcha.
Knocked you prone. Niffy, you see Baldric get the shit beat out of him. What do you do?
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna use the Borealis. Am I able to actually use the spells?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm gonna use Cruel Wind.
Okay. I don't know what that does.
Wherever the staff goes, a bitterly cold boreal wind accompanies it. The wind gusts intermittently within 30 feet of the attuned character and extinguishes all
I think it's just a passive
non-natural
effect.
flames. Huh?
That's
It
just
just
a passive.
extinguishes. That's a passive?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of the wind blows
Oh.
around you
Oh, yeah.
whenever you're holding it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Doesn't
you
do
could-
actual
you could let it go.
damage.
Oh, never mind then.
You're just Elsa.
Just Elsa.
Yeah.
A mouse.
Yeah, that's just a
All
passive
right.
thing. You do
I'll
have
just-
2 other options, though.
Very true. Glacial Prison and Cruel. Well, it's just Glacial Prison and Breath of Winter. I'm gonna.
Sounds great though.
I'll try. Wait, is anyone nearby for this? 100-foot cone of Hoarfrost Blast.
You
Force
can-
in a
Hell yeah.
direction of your choice.
Baldric might be in
probably-
it if you stay where you're at, but if you move,
Yeah,
You
could
could probably
angle
direct it.
Yeah, I can move like here.
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
Yeah. All right, I will be here. I've just
Save?
moved myself anyways. Breath of Wild, dealing 90 cold damage. Constitution saving throw.
All right, so it fails, but it's going to use its final legendary resistance to succeed. Oh wait, no, it's only a second. No, it uses its legendary resistance to succeed.
Bugger.
I was gonna say, damn it! I was gonna say, yes, we already got him out of the way.
Does it succeed?
So it succeeds.
It succeeds.
So you do
So
half.
does it take
Automatically.
half?
It takes half. So it deals half of a 98.
You
Damn.
lean
Whoa!
back, holding on to your staff, as an icy wind builds up in your little tiny mouth, and you expel all of it like a blizzard. It engulfs
This is
the
how it feels
aspect.
to chew 5 gum.
Holy fuck, that's a lot of D8s.
Yeah,
I know,
oh,
right?
man.
I'm like,
Roll
Can
Can you
8s,
just
roll
use?
8.
How often can you
Okay.
use that? How many charges does
I
that
have 68s on me right now, so I'm gonna just roll them and then I'll roll 2 more later.
Okay, go for it.
Alright. I'm just gonna use my little calculator here.
Oh, you little
'Cause-
calculator.
So you have 3 more to
It's
do.
a
Yeah.
lot.
And you roll 3 more.
7 plus 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7. Alright, that's 24. I'm gonna roll 2 more.
You get
3
3
more.
more.
I think she has 6. It's
You said
8.
6. It's 8
Oh, it's
D8 or
9,
98.
9, right?
98.
Yeah,
so you roll 3 more.
Oh. Plus 8 plus 6 plus 2. 40. And then I half that.
20.
20
So
points
20.
of
It
cold
engulfs
damage?
the aspect of
Damn.
fire as this clearly does the most amount of damage that you've done
Yeah.
to it.
Damn straight.
As it holds its hand back, trying to shield its face from the icy cold. What else,
Hell
Niffy?
yeah.
I'm back, baby!
She's on fire now.
I'm gonna start moving towards winter because I am at 15 health, so it would be nice to. How far is that? Yeah, you're within my range. I'm gonna move right next to winter.
All right. What
And
else?
end of my turn.
Winter, you see Niffy burp out a cone of frigid cold.
Blech.
Impressive. So she's hurting a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and use a bonus, or actually, I'm gonna go ahead and since she's right next to me, I'm gonna touch her and do cure wounds.
Okay.
So that is 1d8 plus 3, and I roll 4, 5, 6, 7 points back
Yes.
to you, and then as a bonus action, I know Baldrick's getting in the middle of it. I'm going to focus on him. Is he within 60 feet of me? Can I see him?
B.
It'd be hard, but yeah, you could probably just.
Okay,
barely.
because let's say if I move around a little bit, like here or something, so I can see him, and I see he's kind of getting his ass handed to him by this fucking thing. I'm gonna focus on him and cast Warding Trick.
Oh.
So I grant an ally that I can see a number of temporary hit points equal to my roll of my inspiration die plus my wisdom modifier, and it lasts as long as I remain concentration, up to 10 minutes. So you get, I roll, oh good, 6 plus my, what is my, was it 6, 7, 8, you get 8 temporary hit points, Baldrick.
Nice. Thank you.
Nice.
And that is my turn!
Rooker, you see Winter rush to Baldrick's aid as he is knocked prone by the beast.
Cool.
And you also see him actually get pummeled with a molten fist.
No!
Alright, so he's going to make it an advantage because you're knocked prone. So we got a natural 1 and then a 14.
14 in total?
14
Or
on the
14 on the die? Oh, yeah, nope.
Slams
Thank goodness.
into your torso.
Thank you for the
knocking
hit.
the wind out.
Oh.
You're going to take 8 points of fire damage.
Okay. Has that been halved already?
It has already been halved.
Well, there's
Thanks
the
for
temporary,
hit points.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey.
The
gave
magic
me-
shell shatters.
You know,
Rooker.
it did its job.
Okay. Fly. Oh, fuck. Was it this one or this one? I think it was this one.
You have no idea how much you saved my ass.
And then we're gonna hold up. Nope. Fucking. Can I turn? There we go. All right. Pew pew.
Indeed.
A
I'm
pew.
gonna shoot the
pew.
motherfucker.
Pew.
That was awful. Yeah, again 9, and I'm using a different dice. For my second attack, that's a nat 20.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Is being prone considered incapacitated?
Yes.
I think so. Or,
No,
yeah, okay.
incapacitated is a different stat, I think.
I think so. But
I'm gonna say
Then
no.
I get sneak attack.
You can do sneak attack.
Ooh, and I get to roll an extra die, so woo!
Don't bother doubling the 20 though.
Aww.
it just means he'll take your full damage.
Yeah, because
The normal damage.
it's normally halved.
I'm like on the ground going, good job, buddy.
Okay. 9, wait, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and I get to roll one more. Hell yeah. If I don't get to double it, it's 22 points of damage.
Alright. The arrow pierces its hide. Surprisingly.
Nice.
What else, Rooker?
That's it for me.
Alright. Baldric. The creature
Alright.
stands tall above you, preoccupied with your companion behind you.
I'm going to second wind first for my bonus action. Please, for the love of God. Oh no. Oh, it's 1d10 plus 5 HP, and I rolled a 1.
Oh no!
So I get to heal 6 points.
You regain the will to fight, even if it's just a little bit.
For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Alright, I'm
What
gonna
else?
use half my movement to stand.
Alright.
And then I'm just I don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna start carving into him again, I guess.
Roll a hit.
So rolling to hit there.
And while you do that, I need you to take 7 points of fire damage as the flame around it engulfs you.
Right. That is a 24 to hit.
Roll damage.
You know what's funny? Then 24.
25!
10 points of slashing and 3 points of frost. And I'm going to attack again. This is not going to go well, but I'm just going to go ahead and go for it. So
Alright, once again, the flames
natural
overcome
20.
You. Nice, the flames overcome you.
Yes.
Ooh, damn. Good thing you have resistance.
No, they don't.
You take 9 points of fire damage.
Can I do my attack first, or
Do your attack first.
okay? Because after this,
Oh no!
Oh
Okay.
no!
but for the rest of it, okay, so 7. Wait, doing math. 18 points of just slashing damage,
Alright.
and then
You take
for the
carve a chunk out of the molten rock.
6 frost damage, and then as soon as that happens, with the flames,
And you fall unconscious. The creature, having difficulties holding its form together, looks to the trees for fuel.
No.
Oh.
Uh-oh, uh-oh,
No.
The aspect is going to make his way over to the trees.
making my way.
Downtown.
Too bad I can't get an attack of opportunity because of death.
He
but then it's
grabs both
Right.
two tree trunks, and they ignite as the flames subsume into his form.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Keep him away from the goddamn trees. He's gonna heal.
No, he's not. He's just gonna recover.
Ah,
Fuck.
and he's going to restore 5 hit points.
Not as bad as it could have been.
All right. Niffy. You see the aspect attempt to absorb the
shit.
woods.
Okay.
Kill him.
See, this is where cruel prison winds can be handy.
Oh, I did that wrong. Oh well, that's
But
fine.
I can't because I'm too far away.
Oh yeah, it would have healed a lot more if I did that correctly, actually. Oh well.
If he hasn't done her thing yet,
I'm
No, I
gonna,
already said.
you're good. You're a good person. Thank you,
gonna
DM.
move over here.
No, I'm holding
I will
myself to
give
the
it
same
and
rules I
take it.
give to you.
Well,
The
thank
Lord
you.
give it, and the Lord
Appreciate
take
it.
it away.
Exactly.
Sorry, I don't have any healing abilities.
Don't worry about me. Kill the thing.
The best support is murdering the thing trying to kill you.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Mhm.
That's the best thing you could do.
Avenge me!
What, Niffy? What are you doing?
I regret nothing.
You're gonna lose your turn to inaction.
I'm thinking of casting Glacial Prison.
Okay.
What's
Ugh.
the...
I'm thinking of I'm not
it or
it's by
don't.
using your action to touch the staff of a surface. You can cause a barrier of ice to spring into existence from a point you can see along this surface within 200 feet of you.
Wall of ice.
Yeah, basically.
Do it.
Wall of ice
Do
spell
it.
at 6th level is what it is.
Do it.
Do it.
That's
Am I
do it or
able
don't.
to cast that?
Huh?
Am I able to cast that? Yeah.
Why not?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cast that. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do the wall of ice.
All right.
Where you put it?
You're gonna put that wall up.
I'm gonna put it up to block him from the trees, from getting more trees.
What are you going to do with all that ice? All that ice, which is really nice.
I'm gonna get you ass. Get you
I am
ass up.
trying to
God.
read. So
My ice. My
you
ice.
can
my
do up
ice.
to 10 feet.
I
It's
can
like
do it up to
10
10.
That's what the wall of ice says.
Oh,
At 6th level. It's a
See
6th
along
level
the
glacial
wall of
surface.
ice.
prison.
The effect is
Yeah,
always-
but it works as, if I'm reading this, it works essentially at
It's identical to wall of ice spell cast at 6th level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the actual length of the prison would be 10 feet.
only 10 feet?
Well,
That
that's
doesn't
what.
sound right.
But what changes at 6th level? I don't have the wall of ice spell
You know
in
what?
front.
I'm going to let you imprison a creature, just for brevity.
I'm just like, how big is he? He's like a little over
He
10.
chunky.
He chunky.
Yeah,
He's,
chunky.
He ate
close
his Wheaties.
to
He
10.
big.
It'd be a
Yeah,
very
he
tight
big.
space for him. Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll do that. All
Alright.
right. So what's the save?
It is a.
Yeah, you can shape a flat surface made up of 10 10-foot square panels.
Ah,
It just
I
says-
misread that. Okay, wonderful.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, that's a good amount. So
It
divide
says
two.
DC 18 for all saving throws related to the effect.
All right. What kind of saving throw?
It just said I don't know.
Deck.
It just,
Dex.
I guess
It is
Dex.
going to
If
use
the
its
wall cuts
final
through-
legendary action to succeed.
Still takes half damage.
Half damage.
That's still, hey, he's down out of
Whoa.
legendary actions. That's a good thing.
And now he's got a
Well,
barrier of
that's-
ice.
Yeah, that's like 100 feet. What, 10 foot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. So you can get a good chunk.
Ice
Yeah.
is
The wall
nice.
cuts through a creature's space when it appears. The creature within its area is pushed to one side of the wall and must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 10d6 cold damage, or half as much on a successful save.
Hit
Okay.
him with that 10d6.
So roll damage.
It doesn't say what. Can you tell me what the wall of ice?
10d6.
10d6.
Mm-hmm. and then you'll have it.
Alright, I have 6 of those, so I'm gonna roll those, count them up, and then roll 4 more.
And we're gonna,
Calculator.
I need you to draw like where you want them.
Okay. 6 plus 1 plus 1. Wow, plus 1 plus 2. 13. I'm gonna roll 4 more. Ooh, that was a better throw. Plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 6. 34.
34?
So halved is 17.
17.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Yes.
The sheets of ice impale the aspect of fire. As he roars and the fire juts through his being. What else,
You got
Nikki?
like 100 feet of real estate you can put on there.
Yeah. Should I cut him off this way? Or this
Well,
way?
you only get
Well,
the
you
damage
could
if you impair him. Like if it goes
Yeah.
through
I
him.
hear him.
So you have to, yeah.
Oh, it has to go through him. Okay.
So you
Then-
could do like kind of it
like-
curving in a diagonal, as like you could do something kind of like this
Yeah.
to like cut him off.
Yeah,
you
I'll
know?
do that. Yeah, I'll do that.
And you,
Head him up.
you probably
Yes.
could. It does it have to be a straight line, or can it be like a curve?
It says
you could cut it
10-foot cubes.
Cube.
cubes.
10
so you
10-foot square panels.
1,
10 foot. So you have
2,
30 feet to work with,
3,
or not 30, 100 feet to work with.
4.
So like you could
So I could curve it.
curve it and cut them off from all the trees.
7.
Very true.
Make it really
I'm gonna-
difficult.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna
9.
curve it and cut them off from all the trees.
So
Sorry, are you
something
counting
like,
all of them?
Yeah, I was like, you could almost.
something like that.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can draw.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
freehand.
Cool. We'll just do that.
Cool.
All right.
Not
What else,
today,
Nippy?
sir.
A large wall of ice erupts in the tree line. What else?
He is also shoved to one side of it.
Okay.
So he's on this side. Hold up. He's either on this side or this side.
Sorry. How do
We'll
I
call it this side
remove
because of the
A
intent.
free draw.
There you go.
All right. What else? Niffy.
Oh, that's all I can do.
All right. Winter.
Okay, I see Baldric go down, and I just kind of scream, Baldric! Not today! And I cast as bonus action a 3rd level healing word.
All right.
So 3d4 plus 3. Okay, that's good. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of healing back to you, Baldric.
All right.
And I'm going to glare at this motherfucker and because that was my bonus action, I'm gonna cast now a 3rd level Dissonant Whispers.
Hell yeah.
So he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
That is ungood.
Get him the fuck out of here.
That's 11.
14 is my thing, so it misses.
Fuck out
Basically, I'm gonna be whispering stuff that only he can hear. I'm gonna be whispering like you know, there's a reason they trapped you in that circle. No one's ever going to love you. You'll never feel the warm embrace of another being. Everything you touch dies. That kind of thing. You will always walk to work alone. That kind of shit.
So sad.
Jesus.
Jesus
Savage.
Christ!
That bitch. And then it gets 5d6 psychic damage.
Holy fuck!
He
Please
fucks
shame it to
with
death.
my bird.
Hey,
Please
fuck,
shame it to
bird.
death. Please shame it to death. Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
I wake up. Good job, baby.
Okay, and yeah. Okay, so
He falls over on me,
Mm-hmm.
killing me instantly.
5. Okay. So I just want to make sure I get at this. Okay, 5, 6. Let's do this. Come on, maybe. That was really good. Okay, 6. 16, 17, 18, 19 points of psychic damage.
Its form flickers out. As it does a final roar, you see it turn to stone.
Are you
But
shitting me?
it
Okay.
starts to rekindle itself, warming its body back up. You have only a limited amount of time before it is back upon you.
Oh, fuck.
Let's get this. I feel like that now's the time. Now's the time. Get the ritual going.
I turn to Susan.
What do we do?
Go! Go! Go!
You see the dean. Not yet.
Not yet! Okay!
All right. So are we out of combat at all, or?
No, we're still, we just...
You're briefly.
Pause.
Can I,
think
like-
it's-
Can I just continue to slash at it while the flames have been cut off a little bit? Just be like,
Yes. I need you to roll damage. And
That's
don't
damage.
forget your
Don't.
frost brand.
don't you fuck with
You
my
also
Like
still...
friends.
just one.
You also still bardic inspiration. I don't think that ever went away.
Do I need to roll to hit or just roll some damage for you?
It's not going anywhere. Just roll the hit.
Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. So with the sword, that is 9 slashing and 6 frost.
You lop just a little piece of its heel off, and like this petrified mass, and fire starts to erupt to take it back. But the coolness from the frost brand seals it up. You see this mist engulf the entire creature from the cold damage that you have inflicted, as its brief stone state is now petrified. Now would be the time to conduct the ritual.
No!
No!
Go ahead.
You see Susan and the dean call you over Niffy with the Borealis.
I go over.
Around you, you see this. It's as if the very circle is fighting back. It is intense, the heat that surrounds you. But it feels as though the Borealis is pushing back against it. You feel the opposing elemental forces grate up against each other as you reach the circle's center. Upon reaching the center, you see Susan give the signal to plant the staff in the middle of the circle. You do your best to implant it in the ashy surface, and it remains upright on its own, meant for this job. For a moment, there is calm. But during this time, the two mages on either side of you struggle. The energies that crackle from their hands feed into the circle, which once begins to flare. The ritual has been enacted, but something is wrong.
No!
The Borealis's long confinement has left it too weak to provide the required energy.
Oh,
Reaching the required level of power can only be done at a cost, according to the Dean.
Oh no.
What is it? What is this cost? What is it? What does it cost?
A life for safety, I'm afraid.
Take mine.
Nifty, no.
No! Nuh-uh.
If it means helping the wood and all of its people, take mine. What do I have to do?
No.
You can hear this. You're around her. You can
Oh, we're
stop her
around?
if you wish.
2, 5, 10, where, how...
I
What
am
the
currently
heck,
looking
dude?
at the aspect of fire, so my attention is over this thing, just trying to make sure that everything.
No,
is
I can
good.
make
Like,
it there.
What's
I can
going
make
on?
it there. No.
I just look at the dean. There has to be something else. There has to. What if I know a little magic? I can try and help.
You see tears well up in the dean's eyes. There is nothing left.
What do I need to do?
No.
I will physically push Niffy out of the way.
I would like to use Gust Barrier on Rooker.
Oh, fuck.
Is that a save?
Constitution.
My constitution's not that great, but it's a 14.
Damn it. Alright, then you take only yeah, you're fine.
A gust of wind erupts around you, Rooker, in a clear attempt to keep you at bay, but you push through.
Yeah, no, I'm pushing her out of the way.
No!
You are make a strength, contested strength.
Oh yeah, this will go great.
Oh, both of us? Oh, fuck.
Contested strength
I
roll.
don't have a high passive perception. I don't know what's going on. I'm over here
Just
keeping my eyes on the thing.
Basic straight strength roll, or
Yeah,
Like,
just strength roll.
Just strength
Okay.
roll.
it's pretty good. It's an 18.
6.
You are shoved out of the circle, Niffy, as Rooker takes his
No!
place, and the dean and Susan, with tears in their eyes, continue the spell.
Rooker, no.
So then.
What's going on?
A blaze
Done.
ignites
Am I
in
out of
in the ritual circle.
Yeah, there we go.
You are consumed by the flame. Gone.
Rooker.
You faint.
Rooker!
Elsewhere.
Rooker!
Now. The land around the grove quakes as both the conjuring circle and the borealis within are consumed in a harmonious white light. The ground beneath the seal shakes and swells, rising from the ashen plains as though it were a living creature. Those outside the circle can see the mound thrash, momentarily assuming the form of the aspect. It lashes out in fury. Before its shapes melt away into the earth, which rises still. Then, without warning, everything stops. The quakes cease, leaving a tranquil hill on the ashen plain and a large plume of smoke where Rooker once stood.
No! You idiot!
I'm just gonna stare at it and hold Niffy.
What
I'm crying. My eyes are bawling. I'm in shock. Actually, no, I'm in shock. I'm
You
in
see
shock.
both the dean and Susan unconscious on the ground.
Walk up to the dean, shake him conscious.
Conscience.
Conscious. What happened? Where is he?
He's
Where is he?
The smoke begins to clear, and you see him.
I'm gonna run up and
this.
cure wounds. Just trying. I'm just like tears. I'm just like,
How much?
I only have a second level at the moment, so 2d8 plus 3.
You heal him without thinking, but you notice something odd. You see this silvery blue silhouette, the shape of a bird folk, as it lifts itself from Rooker's body. And you see him. It is hard to recognize who he was, but only one name comes to your mind. Oddwald. Rooker, you cough awake.
Bloody
Wait.
idiot.
What just happened?
You just
I thought-
sacrificed yourself.
I just gave him
Yeah.
13 points of healing, and I want to smack him a little bit, just a little, take away
You
one of
see
the.
Okay.
Susan wake from her unconscious state and see the ghostly Oddwald. Wally? And the ghost vanishes, having saved you from yourself.
Thank you.
Is it over?
I think it is.
We did it!
You don't get to talk.
And I just like collapse back onto the ground.
Ugh.
You're
I
one
sort
to
of,
talk.
I sort of
Miss.
fall down there with him and just sort of like pat him as I'm also just sort of exhausted.
I just pick Niffy up and I'm just hugging her. I'm not giving
I'm
her a
hugging
chance
her
to
back.
breathe. Yeah,
I'm hugging her back.
You're trying to be a goddamn hero.
It's my job.
Look,
No.
I couldn't let the humble liaison do it.
It's my job.
No,
It
it's
was
not.
our job.
It's
You all get to be selfish now, okay? Don't be throwing yourself into the
Susan.
fire again. We did it.
Is that it?
It's over.
Is
You
it done?
see Susan on the ground holding herself. He helped.
Yes, he
He did.
did.
He did.
He came back around,
He did.
Susan. You're right about him. I'm gonna bring her in. I don't care if it's Pokey. I'm gonna bring her in.
Group hug. Not you, Rooker. Group hug.
I'm currently
Dean,
breathing heavily on the ground. I don't give a
Rip.
fuck.
go hug them, please.
Now, this is how you remember it. The defenders of Alderheart embraced with each other. Now, unfortunately, we are running low on time. So, after the final battle, you return to Alderheart with the cheer and jubilation of all, endless awards and praise. The woods has been badly scarred, but once the aspect was sealed, the creatures assailing the forest fled back toward the grove, and much of the wood survives. In the coming days, the carefully statue is created, commemorating all of you. You recover from your wounds and finish up any unresolved problems that you had. Unfortunately, we might not see how Baldric and Winter's date went. Niffy and her endless accolades and awards grant her endless opportunity. And the defenders of Alderheart are granted a great many opportunities to be immortalized in song and spirit. As well as a few other bird folk here who go on to be a living martyr somehow. As Rooker's job specifically, as the grand sacrifice is still remembered and praised. For surely the Amaranthine were watching over you that day. You are given a medal each, bearing Alderheart's crest. Baldric, you are gifted with a blade of the wood, a beautifully carved, intricate sword of which you will get the stats momentarily. Niffy is awarded the Borealis to keep and safeguard. Winter is granted a feathered helm with a corvum feather, granted by none other than Professor Ravain if you do not quite remember, from the avium. It seems they were even able to collect a feather from the late Oddwald.
Oh, fuck.
Rooker, for your heroism and bravery, you are granted a red feather bow. It is recognized that it is not quite in your wheelhouse, but could maybe be useful to you one day. Now, Havel and Tevor continue their work, restoring balance to the wood, and they remain as very strong contacts for you in the tenders. Eliza expands her little shop into the winnowing reach, of which she has already moved out the magistrate in favor of a new one.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Good deal.
You are deemed the champions of Humblewood, a title you will never live down. And the Humblewood itself will undergo a great period of change. Within a few months, the parts of the wood that were recently consumed by the Scorch Grove return to normal, and the creatures of the grove return to their natural ranges. As the forest heals, new settlements are constructed for those who wish to return to their lives on the forest floor. While it's impossible to replace everything lost in the fires, these homes will eventually grow into new communities. Rithin will return to Ashbarrow and enlist to help the restoration efforts. Ashbarrow will recover its former beauty and provide a home for those who were forced to abandon it. The Wildwood Brigade is now well established. While small groups of raiders and brigands still beleaguer the roads, organized banditry in Humblewood on the scale of the Coalition appears to be a thing of the past. And after much deliberation, the new Humblewood Council has been established, and includes humble folk delegates for a handful of prominent forest-dwelling communities, including the Rains.
Nice.
Council Speaker Bitta retains her position to the applause of a far more inclusive Alderheart. Trunk infrastructure within Alderheart is being expanded into lower levels, and there are talks about improving living conditions in the roots, though there is still much to do in its regard. Humblewood appears to be entering its next golden age in birdfolk-humblefolk relations. The Scorched Grove finally has shrunk in recent months, owing to the efforts of the tenders as much as the sealing of the aspect. While the grove remains a part of Humblewood for the foreseeable future, the ash in its plains no longer burn with embers, reducing the frequency of fires in the wood. The ash snakes that appeared from the aspect remain and have filled new niches in the ecology of the grove. Due to the snake's ability to survive on the energy of consumed elementals and beasts, the ash snakes help keep some of the more dangerous fire-based creatures at bay. This has greatly helped the tenders, who now see the ash snakes as something to be respected from a distance, but not feared. Plants are growing on the lonely hill, which marks the final resting place of the aspect of fire, and the sapling which sprouted from its top is quickly growing into a tree. It has been named the Healing Hill, and is watched over by the tenders as a sacred site. What do the rest of you do now that your adventure is seemingly over? Winter.
Having a date with Baldric.
Obviously.
And I let him know I don't know where my family is, if I have a family. And the reason I've been wanting to travel around is to try and figure out where I come from. So I don't know if you want to stay someplace. I at least need some answers before I'm ready to settle down, but I don't... If you want to come with me...
Where you go, I follow.
Aww.
Gross!
That's gross.
Says the two people not in relationships.
Hey, Lindsay.
Ow. Ow.
Go fuck yourself. So then Baldric's fate is entwined with that of Winter?
Mm-hmm. I tell her, eventually maybe a nice cottage home. Flowers in the garden.
You spend the coming months preparing for your adventure together. Niffy.
Niffy grows in her life of politics. Since she has this new position, she's no longer needed as the receptionist to the mayor of her town. So she's been mostly traveling around, going to towns, and basically creating a better communication between the towns and the council.
You set up a line of communication, networks, messengers, even a few extra magic circles around the local populace to better bridge the gap and provide a voice to the disenfranchised. You keep in contact with Winter and Baldric. Rooker.
I think I'm going to take just a little bit of time off and actually go home with like a sense of pride for once.
Wow.
I'm sure news has traveled to my parents, but like give them news in person for once.
You decide upon this journey, and Winter and Baldric are headed in a similar direction.
I mean, they're welcome to join me if they like.
It's
I don't
always
want to
nice
be a
to
third.
go.
I don't want to be a third wheel, but
Never. I want to see the place where you grew up, and honestly, I think I've only seen the ocean once, and it was so long ago, I want to see it again.
yeah, I'd be happy to show you around.
And for the few months that you spend after this time, you revel in recovery and love in each other and your future prospects. Hold on. I'm going to roll. Niffy. One night, you have a strange dream. In this dream, you encounter the late Oddwald. His form is spectral and he appears to have something to say. But before he can impart any new wisdom, you wake up. Who was the entity that tricked him into releasing the aspect? If they could cause such destruction in Humblewood, what might happen to Everden if they're still out there?
Oh.
The start of a new journey, but not one that we begin tonight. Thank you for being here for this, hopefully only first segment of a much longer story.
Ooh.
Fingers crossed.
God damn it, we did it! A module! We finished a module!
Oh my god!
We only two of us died once.
Almost 3, but Oddwald
But
coming in hot.
if you enjoyed anything you saw or heard or whatever tonight, give us a follow or do whatever the hell people do these days. I'm an old man. I don't know.
Like, follow, subscribe.
Yes, do the things. And I'll catch you guys later. Oh, and for the last time,
For now.
traveler,
now.
may the wind sing your songs, may the trees shade your brow, and may the road itself remain faithful and true. Good evening.